Hi Pisces, what's up? Welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, and overall see what's going on, what you can expect throughout this month. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what your messages are. Your first card out, we have the Vulture. Woo, pretty intense stuff. Now we do have that partial lunar eclipse taking place in your sign next week, so could be a very transformative time for you Pisces. We have the rabbit, we have the raccoon. It's like part of you's feeling the shift already and you're like wanting to hide, or you're feeling a little nervous about something. We have the otter at the bottom, which shows that there's a lot of great things taking place, a lot of happiness, a lot to celebrate, a lot to appreciate, so much to enjoy. I think that there's part of you that's just like you're like in shock. You don't know how to contain yourself. You're like, is this too good to be true? I'm also seeing that like you're clearing up past attachments, past energy, things that no longer serve you or your highest good, things that have been holding you back. I see like you're clearing it and you're like, is that it? Am I done? Am I in the clear? The coast is clear. I feel like the coast is clear, although you're kind of like, it's kind of like after the storm has passed, you're like, okay, but it's not coming back. There's not another storm coming, right? Like, we're in the clear, right? You're like looking both sides, looking down both sides of the street before you cross, basically. Well, let me see what's underneath the otter. The wolf, the mouse. I'm seeing improvements in your financial world, your job. I'm seeing you're like leveling up or gaining a higher ranking as well. You're taking on higher responsibility. It's really good. There's high rewards coming in. You're kind of, again, there's like this nervousness. There's just like, you just don't want to mess it up, or you just don't want to like move too quick, or there's part of you that's a little bit like antsy, like you can't sit still. You may also be trying not to draw too much attention right now. You're trying to be like low key or private. I'm definitely getting a very private energy from you Pisces, or like you're trying to like, are you like trying to move in silence? Like, we'll see what the tarot has to say. I have this oracle deck before we get into the tarot. I have this oracle deck that's just kind of helps us with some themes that might come up, or, some pointers that this is your message, this is your confirmation to continue listening, or just anything that might be part of the tarot. We have stable. So yeah, it looks like you're coming into a time of your life where things are really stabilizing. We have new love. Some of y'all have new love, or like there's a stable new connection coming in. Maybe this is not what you're used to. Show me clearly. What's going on for Pisces? We have change. Wow, yeah, okay, show me more. What's going on for Pisces in the month of September 2024? What's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Letters in name. A, S, H, L, or N. Those names, those letters, those initials might be important for somebody. Let's get one more. One more for Pisces. Anything else Pisces should know or can expect in September? We have light or colored hair. So just random ass message. This may be you. This could be someone that you are connecting to, or like a potential love interest. They may have light hair, blonde hair, or colored hair. Maybe they bleached their hair or like dyed it a color. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're changing your hairstyle, or like maybe this is a time where you're feeling impulsive to like do something drastic to like your physical appearance. There's a change in your reality, and this change is bringing in stability. We have single at the bottom. So if you've been single, I don't see you being single much longer. I see you possibly jumping into some sort of stable connection, commitment. You might be saying no. We have no at the underneath that, and wait, this is upside down. We have no. We have protection. Okay. If you've been single for a while and you're like looking out there for your new love, you can expect that to come in very soon. You've been divinely guided, and there's like divine protection. So maybe you've been experiencing some sort of rejection in the past. Maybe that's what you're anticipating with the vulture, the rabbit, the raccoon. You're like, oh no, like this new love, this person I just started seeing recently, like I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket. I want to be careful. I want to like not get too far ahead of myself. Well, looks like you can expect some changes very soon. In the near future, it's gonna be an interesting time, especially the eclipse taking place in your sign. So let's get into the tarot and see what else you can expect, or what the main gist of this situation or your month ahead is looking like. Show me clearly what's going on for Pisces. In the month of September 2024, we have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, there are matters from the past being brought up. We did kind of talk about that with the vulture. What's going on for Pisces? Some of you are worried your past is going to come back. Or like, let me see. Four of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. I am kind of getting, you guys, I'm kind of getting this energy of like new love versus past love, or like old versus new. And so you'll have a decision to make. Two of Pentacles, you're weighing something out because, so first of all, Six of Cups reversed. There's like these memories from the past that you're reflecting back to, or like you're comparing your current situation, current connection, current environment. But this is normally about like your emotions and connections in your existing reality. But they're like, there's this comparison to whatever you went through, whether it was like yesterday or a fucking month or a year ago or whatever. It's like you're comparing the differences, and here's this stable energy with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a very stable, secure, reliable, trustworthy, grounded. It's not gonna leave you high and dry. Like this is pretty, it's pretty serious. It's pretty serious. They have a child together, so there could even be something about children or family involved here. Let's see. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You're considering whether or not you want to continue on this path or see where it goes. Some of you kind of are expecting to get like heartbroken though. That's not really the best attitude going into this. I just gotta be honest. But I kind of am getting this back like, well, I'm just trying to prepare myself. But it's like, yes, like literally the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. You're like kind of the way that she has this basket. Remember what I just said about don't put all your eggs in one basket? That's what you're telling yourself. That's kind of what you're saying. It's like, I'm expecting to harvest this. Three of Swords. Ooh. I think you could be kind of going back and forth or wavering between very excited and optimistic, and then part of you is like doomsday. Even when we look at this Two of Pentacles, on one side it's like very stormy and gloomy, the other side's more light, and like, so it's like you keep kind of wavering, going back and forth between looking at the excited part, the positive side, versus the negative doomsday, and you're like okay, let's keep going. I didn't want to shuffle. Okay, that didn't shuffle for a reason. What's going on for Pisces in the month of September 2024? What do my Pisces need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of September 2024? Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of September 2024? Okay, that took a while. We have the Devil coming out, okay, with the Ace of Wands. So there is something going on that's a little, let me see, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and the World. Is there like issues with communication, or someone's actions not lining up with their words, or there's something that's a little toxic when it comes to some sort of partnership or connection? Or maybe this is something from the past, y'all. Maybe this is what you're being reminded of, or this is what you're healing or feeling triggered about. You're being reminded of, like, because it shows you're on a new path. This Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords, like you've recently graduated some sort of old cycle, old level, like you've moved on to the next step here. But it's like you're anticipating, like we have the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups. You're like trying to prepare or plan for the future, where some sort of connection's going, or you're anticipating their next move or their next step, and you're trying to get ahead. It's like you may be kind of being controlling right now. I'm also seeing you be a little bit impulsive, or someone you're connected to is being a bit impulsive, or maybe this is something from the past here. But I'm seeing Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, like there is kind of just like jumping the gun, or jumping to conclusions, or just making assumptions based on like something surface level, or so we'll look into that Devil in a moment. But even going back to the raccoon and the rabbit, it's like there's certain things that maybe you don't know the full scope or the full truth or the full situation. So we'll see what that's about. Okay, what else is going on for Pisces in the month of September 2024? You know, I would also say if there's someone from your past who's still like attached to you, or you may be still attached to someone, there's still like an energetic attachment, or even like far we could say is like obsession. Just saying. We have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So like there's some sort of thing you feel trapped or tied to, or you're feeling restricted in some sort of way, or like you're in your head. You could be blocking or sabotaging yourself, to be honest. With the Devil to this Eight of Swords, you might be actually blocking yourself or not trusting yourself or not like listening to your gut instinct, your intuition. Your intuition's very strong. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but it's like you're kind of psyching yourself out here or not trusting something, almost like going back to that 4 of Wands, something stable, right? Something stable, reliable. You know, you're dealing with somebody here. We can look into this, see what's really going on, but you might be fearful that they're gonna like do you wrong, or it's gonna blow up in your face, or that you can't fully trust this person yet. Or like, you know, obviously trust is earned. Trust is earned. It takes time. But I think maybe there's just like deep scars being brought up of your past, and you're just like, just be mindful. You might be getting in your head and like making certain choices or decisions because of your past. Like it's like projections are coming out. Eight of Swords and then the Two of Wands. So it's like you have this crossroad vibes, and depending on your, well, kind of depending on how you internalize this or whatever your thoughts are telling you, like more of those negative thoughts. So it's like negative self-talk is like kind of influencing which path you choose. So y'all would need to get grounded and clear your mind and like talk some sense into yourself and choose, because there's like a path that's being lit up. You know which path to choose. You know what path is good for you. You know what, you know, it's either like the familiar, the old, what you see is what you get. Or it's like the new path that's the unfamiliar. It's uncomfortable. It's a little scary. It's a little frightening, but it's also exciting. And you might be feeling a little bit anxious because it's the path you've never gone down before. But whatever. Anyway, so it looks like whatever this choice is, whatever you choose, the wheel turns hopefully in your favor. We're going to see what comes out next. But so we have the Wheel of Fortune indicating that whatever path you choose, it changes fate, like your path, your destiny. So there's this unraveling of a situation taking place. It's pretty interesting. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom, Ace of Wands, and the World. Okay, good. Pisces, good. So it looks like, yeah, you're actually closing out some sort of old cycle or like old habit or old belief, or it's like you're not giving in to those temptations or sabotaging ways or old assumptions, or like, you know, I see you actually closing this door and starting a new, which is amazing. So let me just pull like one more and we can clarify a little bit. I'll pull you a Moonology card too, since we got that full moon coming up next week. I want to see how this moon might be affecting you. Let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Pisces. Oh my god, y'all give me so many cards. But we have, okay, this is what came out. We have the Nine of Swords at the bottom, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So this is about seeing things crystal clear and moving with, how would I put this? Let me actually see what these cards are. We have the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so what's this? Let me look at the screen. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You know what you want. You know what you desire. You know what brings you passion, excitement, what feels good. Like, just listen to your body, listen to yourself, okay? Listen, and then just move accordingly. Be honest with yourself. If the vibes are off, don't ignore it. It's showing you see things clearly. You see what you see right now, the circumstance, whoever you're dealing with, whatever's going on, you see it crystal clear. You're like, but what if there's something I'm missing? What if there's something I'm not seeing? What if there's something they're going on behind my back, doing some shady, sneaky shit? Well, honestly, what you see is what you get. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. You see it. It's right in front of you. You're not making shit up. You're like, it's right there. it's right in front of you. It's on the table. Okay. So I hope this can confirm and relieve you of any worries or stress or doubts you've had, because it's literally showing like it's right there in front of you. All right. Someone's intentions right there in front of you. You see crystal clear. Your vision is on point. Then the stack that came out after that, which also there's something about like messages, news, communication. But anyways, we have the Chariot, the Lovers, and then the Five of Wands, where it's like I'm seeing progression in a relationship, a commitment, potential for something serious. We have soulmate energy. We got Gemini as well as Cancerian. But then we have the Five of Wands, which is showing that there's this resistance, or like there's these hurdles, or like there's like these like start, stop, or like, what is this? We have the Nine of Swords actually at the bottom. So this is where you're internalizing, getting all up in your head, feeling afraid, like this is too good to be true, but it's not, and you deserve this. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. So this is about pushing through those fears and the confusions, or like, I feel like you're just getting all up in your head, thinking about worst case scenario. So, and you're also trying to like protect yourself here. Noticing this Nine of Wands, he's like all armored up, and he's got his shield on, he's got his helmet on. It's like I think you're just trying to protect yourself, and that makes sense, right? You're trying to protect yourself, but I feel like you're safe. I feel like this is good. I feel like let's look into this Devil. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Well, first, yeah. Should I look into the Six of Cups reversed? I kind of feel like I probably should, to get a little bit of understanding. Let me just pull like one or two cards on this Six of Cups reversed, because it feels like you could be going into some sort of new commitment, relationship, environment. It could even be about a job, although, yeah, sure, why not? You're kind of like going in making assumptions that like whatever happened in the past is going to happen again. Let me see. Tell me the Six of Cups reversed for Pisces. Page of Swords and then Ten of Swords. Yeah, literally. This is like, okay, because of the past experience of heartbreak, betrayal, loss, endings, like just a bunch of bad shit you went through. And obviously you've come out of it. You're alive. You survived. Now you see the world differently. That completely altered your lens. Like nothing is the same because of that experience. Understandable. It makes sense. Right? So yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was suspecting here. Let me look into this. Four of Wands. What do we even know about the Four of Wands for Pisces? This foundation, this stable connection. We have the Knight of Swords. So this kind of came out of the blue or unexpected, like landing on this opportunity. It was something you did not expect, or you didn't expect to find yourself in a position like this anytime soon, and yet here you are. Tell me this Four of Wands. The Star. Yeah, it's like you have this wish that came true, or it's coming true in September, and it's like it kind of makes you're like in shock. Like it goes back to what we were saying at the beginning with the animal cards. Like you're in shock, you're in disbelief, you're like pinch me. Is this really happening? And about this Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. This is something you really, really want. You really desire. This is the Fool at the bottom. This is like, there's this deep part in your soul that really just wants to jump right on in and embrace this and open up your heart and pursue this. This is definitely something that's in alignment with you. My light just flashed. Confirmation. This is definitely in alignment with you. Okay. Fool, Nine of Cups. Oh my God. Justice. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good, Pisces, okay? This is amazing. This is so good. So then why do we have the Devil out here? Because I think this is just like, let me see. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I dropped a stack, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, hold on. Okay, tell me about the Devil. What's this card trying to, it's the Six of Pentacles. Showing that something's fair and balanced. Is this not what you're used to? There's this equal exchange. There's this balance. There's this reciprocation. Are you used to like some sort of power imbalance or games or like, mind games or controlling behaviors, or like, I guess, you know what they say, and it's true, is like leaving a toxic relationship and heading into a new relationship that's actually really healthy and really good, it can be very difficult. Moving from like what you've known, very toxic, and what you've grown used to. Anyways, okay, let me move on. I'm yapping too much. I'm talking too much. Son of the devil for Pisces. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, y'all. And then we have the Five of Wands at the bottom, which is just kind of showing Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. You could be stressing or feeling, okay, I'm picking up on a bit of like a jealousy energy. This could be you, this could be someone you're connecting to. This is definitely relating to a connection here. Someone's jealous of maybe someone having a lot of attention, or maybe someone's very good looking and people are attracted to you or your partner or this person that you have in mind. And so there's like jealousy here. There's like this worry of concern of like, oh, look, it's the past, of like maybe somebody keeping their options open or being non-committal or flaky. But it's showing time will tell. But what time will tell is that it's actually better than you expect. Or with this Page of Wands, it's actually showing that there's a lot of goodness, a lot of fun, a lot of happy times, and that this is like the feelings are mutual, or what you want, what your intentions are, they're on the same freaking page. So I feel like this is just something that freaks you out. Let me see the Chariot and the Five of Wands, because moving forward, I do see you're going to give this I'm pretty sure it looks like you're going to give this a chance. But so the Five of Wands and the Chariot shows that there might be some challenges that come up. Maybe this is just about the challenges as in like your triggers or wounds that you have to overcome. So this is going to challenge your old beliefs or old experiences that you are worthy and deserving of good things. And so going back to the Vulture card from earlier, this is asking you to like let go of what you used to know, or like what you, and that's difficult. Like it's easier said than done. But like, okay, I let it go. I wave a magic wand. It's gone. I forgot. Like, you know, like, so let's see, Chariot and the Five of Wands. Because there's going to be part of you that wants to like put your foot down, or like slow this down, or drag this out, or make excuses as to why this can't work out. But you got to get out of your own way. I see this could maybe, whatever, how would I say this? There could be some arguments in the future, depending on, I don't know, I kind of sense that there might be like some arguments or bickering or misunderstandings if this isn't resolved with strength. The Chariot and the Five of Wands. Well, it shows whatever complications or issues with the High Priestess, it will be something you overcome. But it's internal, or there's like this, something going on internally. Your inner shadow is coming out to play. Anything else about the Chariot, Five of Wands? And the King of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. It's also really important that, you know, when it comes to other people or their opinions or expectations or judgments, like you don't let that be the deciding factor. You know yourself the best of the best. You know deep down what your gut is saying. So there might be other people that may try to like put things in your mind or try to convince you otherwise, but deep down in your core, you know what's best for you, and you need to trust and listen to your intuition. Because I'm kind of seeing, even when we had the Chariot and the Five of Wands earlier, and the Nine of Swords is at the bottom, it's showing that like you are moving in the right direction, but you're like not trusting it, or you're like talking yourself out of it. And so just like get out of your own fucking way, Pisces. With peace and love, get out of your own way. I know, easier said than done, but anyways, listen and trust your gut, your instincts, your intuition. It's on point. And you know, you just could be a little bit paranoid right now. So it's just saying to get grounded, trust yourself, and keep it moving. Keep moving, keep grooving, keep pushing forwards. This is just like, this is a time of inner reflection. This is a time, this is a time to go inwards and like unpack some of this shit. And even like, no one's a mind reader either. So even like communicating this and like letting this person know what's up, even with that Ace of Swords from earlier, it's like, yeah, let them know how you're feeling, what you're thinking. That might also relieve some stress or tension, especially if you're dealing with communication issues. So that's what I got for you. I hope this helps. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. I will catch you later on someday. Someday, I don't know when, in your next reading, Pisces. Have a blessed day. Bye.